the best part of the day. Hello everyone, welcome to So Lovely with Grace. If you're new here, I'm Grace. If you're returning, welcome back. I love to sew. Yes, I do. Delicious. All right, I got two dresses for you today. They're both linen. One's a cotton linen and the one I'm wearing is a rayon linen. And I'm going to talk about those. This first pattern is Simplicity S8909 and the one that the model's wearing, View D. And then I'm going to model a Vogue pattern, 9021 View A, the red dress, and I'm excited about that. So I have a lot for you with those two dresses, and also I'm going to talk about my iron. Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room, which I hope you're subscribed to her channel, she had, by coincidence, a video on irons and the troubles she's been having, and I've been experiencing problems too. And I had a bizarre, and let me tell you, bizarre experience with a return process, and I'll get into it later. I never heard of this before. Maybe you have. So let's talk about the Simplicity dress I'm wearing. I fell in love with this Simplicity 8909 when I first saw it a few years ago on Viv Mom's channel. She modeled it in an emerald green crepe, which was absolutely stunning. That's your color, Viv Mom. So I decided when they had a Simplicity sale, which I'll be doing a pattern haul soon, I picked it up. And when I won this fabric from Talisha at Creativity by T, and I was looking through my stash and I thought of one pattern, that Vogue one, but I decided on this one and it worked out. Here are the line drawings. As you can see, it's an asymmetrical dress, kind of like a handkerchief dress, very elegant, very dramatic, View D here. The darts at the top and the very dainty neckline, neckband. And then the back is just a straight hem in the back with an open closure there with a button. So let me go out and model this dress for you now. It's such a beautiful morning today and they got the mowers out early, so I apologize for the noise, but this is such a great dress. I love the flowiness of it, the asymmetrical hemline. It's just so elegant. And the back is straight, even, and then you have this asymmetrical going on, which really gives it a little drama. You can see that. I love it. It's simple and elegant. And here it has this little dainty, just delicate little neckband. It has facing here for the underarms. The back, I hope I can get that in there, let's see, has a button and a little opening. It's flowy, it's fun. Flowy, fun, and feminine. Love it. Trying to get this off in there. This hemline is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. And just throw on a statement necklace, some earrings, and you got an evening look. Something to wear on a cruise ship or an evening out. Viv Mom, she made this dress too, and she put this bow in the back, made it really dramatic. That's more of a formal affair. I chose just to follow the pattern. I had the button and I like it, so I hope you do too. Great pattern, highly recommend it. So I hope you check out that Simplicity pattern. It's great. Next, I'm going to talk about Vogue 9021. I'm going to go change into it and then give you all the details. I'm wearing the dress in View A. I decided to make the shorter one above the knee, and this is identical to this except the length and the vent. There's a vent in this, but I put the vent in this also. I just liked it. It was just a little tiny detail and decided to do it. I'm wearing this cotton linen fabric that was gifted to me by my dear friend Auset from Stitch Treasures. Thanks again, Auset. You're so thoughtful, you know my taste. So let me go outside and model this dress now. This is really a nice dress. It's made from this cotton linen that I got from Auset. She gifted it to me. And I just love the sleeves, how easy they were, because there's a seam here. Where is it? Right here. It has a facing inside, so you do the stitching on the top stitch here. But I also hand stitched the facing inside because it kept flopping out. But I like the finish here and the neckline. It's a facing here also. It has darts in the front and darts on the skirt, and they line up. And then darts in the back with a regular zipper. So there's a regular zipper there. And I'm wearing it with these braided chunky sandals, which I think is very appropriate with this tropical print. I love it. Let me turn around again, see if you can see that. Very, very dressy. It has a little open vent in the back, tiny vent. And what I did was the top part, I cut a size 16 and the skirt was a 14, and I just made it work. I just graded the seams so they lined up with the darts. And I love this dress. The other change I did, just so you know, this would be more open. I sewed up 2 inches from here to here because it was so open as designed. It would be more flowy, but I didn't like it. I just felt like you could see everything, but it still works out. I like it. I'm happy with it. So I did that little change. So in the back is a zipper. I made the dress the length of View A above the knee, and I paired it with these sandals. I got those sandals on Amazon. And, this is a great dress. Go out to lunch, go out to dinner. I love going out and I love dressing up. That's what I do. I dress up all the time. So, hope you like this dress. Vogue 9021 is another winner. Both of these dresses are a thumbs up. What I like about this is just so simple, and yet it just looks so fun and flirty. I love the flutter sleeves, easy to put in, but like I said, I did a little change on that. I had to sew it up on the sides because if you look at the picture, it goes all the way down to the waist and it's open. If you're comfortable with that, you can keep it. You get a little more drape and flowiness, but I didn't care for that. It's the only change I really made in this pattern. As you can see, it has the darts in the front at the top, 2 of them, and then 4 in the skirt. That is the same in the back too, on these drawings here. In the back, there's 2 at the back and 4 on the skirt bottom. And then there's the little vent that I kept. So yeah, it's a great pattern. I really like this dress and I hope you do too. So both of those dresses are thumbs up. Now I want to talk about my iron. So as I mentioned earlier, Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room did a video on irons, all the headaches, all the pluses and minuses that she's been going through. Jen, I hear you, been there too. And I have a Rowenta gathering dust in my closet. I use it as an emergency backup, but it has a litany of problems that I'm not going to get into. Today is not a review of an iron, it's just a process that I want to talk to you about of returning the iron. Very, very bizarre. I purchased this iron, the Singer SteamCraft Plus 2.0, 1800 watts at Christmas. I thought, let me get a good iron. I saw some other YouTubers review it. It was great. I did not have such a great experience with it. But the return process was insane. Let me tell you, I'm going to show you the email that they sent me regarding my iron if I want to return it. Because Joann's, when I purchased it, said you cannot return it at Joann's. So I was thinking, well, what are the chances of going back to Singer? This is a good iron, right? I don't think I'll have to return it. I was wrong. So let me show you the email that I got from them when I inquired about the process. I initially contacted Singer by phone at their customer care, but what's interesting is it says call ended, duration 7 minutes 30 seconds, recording. I didn't know I was being recorded. And then they asked for some information, which is fine. After I gave them my email address, they asked for a copy of the sales receipt, name, mailing address, phone number, model number, and name of iron. So I sent that off immediately. I took a photo of the sales receipt, and then within minutes I got an email back, let's see, asking for this. This is the odd information that I thought was very odd. Steps for replacing a Singer iron under warranty. Number 1, cut the cord near where it comes out of the iron. Take a picture of the cut cord lying next to the iron. Send us the picture of the iron with the cut cord. As soon as we receive this photo, we will place an order for a replacement iron. You will receive a follow-up email to confirm the replacement has been ordered. Wow, what do you think of that? Isn't that bizarre? But that's what I did. There's my iron. I cut the cord. Here's the cord. Most companies would just say keep it, we'll send you another one, but no, they have to make sure you destroy your iron. Isn't that weird? I don't know, it just did not sit well with me. I just thought it was weird. Not that this iron was anything wonderful. I would have been happy to return it. I even told her, send a box, prepaid shipping, I'll send it back to you. You can repair it or do what you want with it. But they sent me an email telling me to cut the cord there. And I did, and I had to send a photo to prove that I did it. I don't know. That turned me off. I thought it was creepy. So I know, I gotta junk this now. I don't know where to put it, I guess in the trash. I just want to give you my experience. So if you buy one of these irons at Joann's, you cannot return it at Joann's. You have to contact Singer and they'll tell you what to do. So that was my experience. So after I sent them the photo with the iron with the cut cord, I didn't get a reply back. So I was really concerned because now I have this situation here. But then I sent an email this morning asking about, what's the next step? When am I going to get my iron? They sent me a confirmation number and they're going to send me another iron. So anyways, I don't want to get further into that, but I'm just not even happy with this design of this iron. There's a lot of issues. Maybe I'll do a review. I'll try the new iron again. Maybe I'll do a review in the future. So just to let you know, if you do buy the iron, you might be going through some really odd stuff. So that's the end of my video for today. My 2 dresses, my iron adventure. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found this video informative and fun. But most of all, I hope you were so inspired.